If you don't have a plan, you're planning to fail. And that statement I've heard for many, many years, and it's never been so real to me than it is now. I mean, with the economy going crazy the way it is, that statement is so true because a lot of people feel like, they're just going to keep doing what they've been doing. They don't have a plan, A, B, or C. They just continue doing what they're doing. Do you have a plan? Are you planning to increase your income somehow? Are you planning that, or are you thinking that you can do that? However, well, let me tell you, if you're not you don't have a plan in place, then what's going to happen is you're going to think you're going to stay stagnant. But because things are moving so quickly these days, prices are climbing so quickly that when you try to stay stagnant, you actually go back in time. And I don't mean in a good way too, because going back in time, the prices were much cheaper back then. But no, everything is going fast forward and you're trying to stay stagnant or stay at the same place because you don't have a plan. Now, I'm here to tell you that you should have a plan and you can get a plan, and I have a plan for you. With what I do right now, I have a slow plan, I have a medium plan, and I have a accelerated, very fast plan for you to increase your income. But you have to take action. You have to be serious enough to know that, hey, what I'm doing right now is not working. And it's not working because you don't have a plan. When you get up in the morning, you don't think about, all right, I'm going to do this, that, and the other, because I'm trying to get a step closer to where I want to go. No, most people are just getting up, going to their 9 to 5, sucking the life out of you because you don't have a plan. See, when you go to your 9 to 5 and you have a plan, you know that 9 to 5 is securing what you are doing right now to help you get to where you're going. But we need to have a plan in place. And with this plan that I have for you, with this company that is helping people generate income on the long run, because of the fact that it's set up with subscription-based people, think about it. Most people have anywhere between 5 to 10 subscriptions right now. Think about it. You can get food on subscription. You can get just about anything on subscription right now, but your money's not coming in on subscription. It's going out. It's going out to every subscription that you have. It's going out. It's never coming back in. And a lot of the subscriptions that you haven't even used. 90% of the stuff that we set up for, because it's only $5, it's only $8, it's only $12, that stuff add up. Now, after a while, all those $5, $8, $10, $12 that you're not using and you're not getting any investment back, why? Why aren't you? I just don't understand. Why are you not replacing one of those subscriptions with this subscription that's going to pay you? Think about how long have you had Netflix? I bet you it's going to be more than 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 years. I bet you. And think about this. You paid $14.99, $7.99, depending on how and when you got it. And you ain't got a dime back because you saw a whole bunch of movies. And what good is that going to do you now when these grocery prices are keep rising and rising? Do you think the grocery prices right now are going to stay the same in the next 3 to 5 years? Heck no. I can almost guarantee you. Think about how much groceries were 3 to 5 months ago, let alone years ago. All right, so what are you going to do? I have a plan for you. You don't have to leave your job. This not even have to be a side hustle for you. All you have to do is just sign up for this plan that I have for you. You sign up for it and you don't have to sell nothing. You don't have to buy nothing. You don't even have to recruit anybody if you don't want to. All you have to do is keep it. Because with the power of the plan that's set up, it gives you profit sharing for all the people who come into this company. So now everybody who comes in after you, you get a small percentage of this company's profit. And you didn't do anything. That's the slow version. Now, if you want the medium version, I can show you how you can position yourself. Now, let me just go back. At the slow version, the most you can make is $2,000 a month. After, it's probably gonna take you about 3, maybe 4 or 5 years to get to that point. But think about all the subscriptions you've had for 3 or 4 or 5 years and you'll have nothing for it. Now, this subscription, you're gonna have something for it. And it's gonna build. So that means that it's gonna pay you year 1, it's gonna pay you years 2, year 3, and by the time 3 or 4 years come along, if you haven't done anything, this subscription plan is going to pay you up to $2,000. Now, that's the slow way. If you want to increase it, all you have to do is tell 2 people. Tell 2 people. And you can start increasing it, go from making $2,000 to $4,000. And you don't even have to tell 2 people. All you do is sign 2 people up. It could be you, your mama, and your brother, and your father. You know, whoever. It could be anybody, any 2 people. You sign them up. Now, you opened up the door so that you can be able to make $4,000. And guess what? Each position that you signed up, maybe your mom, maybe your wife, whoever, they can get $2,000 too, a piece. And because they ain't do nothing. They might not even know you signed them up. How powerful is that? I don't care what the company's selling. I'm down because I don't have to buy it. I don't care what the company's doing, you know, because it's just the matrix, the way it's set up. People are making thousands of dollars right now and never bought the product. But you can, because the product is going to be able to give you some health and wellness products that will be at a wholesale price. So something that you might have been paying $35, $40 for costs $18. I don't know what you take. I don't know what you like. But you can investigate for yourself by just going onto the website. And when you sign up on the website, it gives you access to all of the products so that you can see what they have. And I guarantee you, a lot of you are going to say, I already buy that. And I don't buy it at that price. I buy it much higher. Now you can get this at a much smaller cost than what you've been paying for. On top of the fact that you get the profit sharing, because all the people who come in after you make a small percentage. And that small percentage kind of doubles and triples and quadruples and gets bigger and bigger and bigger. And every month, they'll send you a check. From the first month to the last month. If you qualify for a check, you'll get a check. And the last month will be the month that you hit where you're making $2,000. It's just going to stay at $2,000. And you ain't did nothing. But maybe you told 2 people. And now, instead of $2,000, you make it $4,000. And maybe you got those other 2 positions coming in to your own self and you're making 2 apiece for them. So you're making $8,000. Now that's a wise decision. And you don't have to stop there. So, if you're serious about this information, I'm going to tell you this. Text me. I want you to text me because, see, I don't feel like playing the games where you say yes and then I have to try to hunt you down. No, if you're serious, you text me. Text me at this number, 336-705-1790. If you text me, I know you're serious. And then we'll run from there. We'll make this thing happen.